Madam Mayor, City Councillors, thank you for convening along with your urban regeneration team in order to meet me today. I know you're developing a long-term programme to improve the city centre environment, but today I want to suggest you rethink your plans by putting a visible and tangible commitment to sustainability at the heart of your redevelopment. Please let me share my vision for radically transforming your neighbourhood regeneration into something that will connect with the city's inhabitants, workers and visitors, and help them to understand and share the goal of creating a thriving green space in the heart of a sustainable city. The problem, I know, is that a quarter of the population, your voters, just aren't that concerned by the climate emergency. They're confused by the jargon and unconvinced by the statistics. Is it 1.5% or 2%? And frankly, what's the difference? During COVID, we were all told to follow the science, but people have become distrustful of experts. Real facts and verified data all too often simply increase people's resistance, and with it their sense of frustration and exhaustion. So how can we reframe the debate so that the local residents can see the tangible value of the neighbourhood regeneration scheme as a benefit to their lives, and not just as a disruption, a building site on their doorstep, reduced traffic flow and parking spaces, increased taxation and council levies? The solution, my proposal to you today, is to harness the power of art and put the sustainability message centre stage through a cultural action that will connect with everyone. Specifically, we will commission and create a piece of public art, a physical sculpture that will be sited in the new garden park in the centre of the revitalised neighbourhood. A call to preempt and prevent ecocide in tangible form. This piece of public art will act as a living bridge to a new understanding of the interconnected world we are all part of, and as a catalyst to engage people in the journey towards a thriving and sustainable environment. Art can speak directly to minds and hearts in a way that experts, scientists and politicians never can. It can restore the spirits and boost mental health. Our sculptor, Mikhail, creates from the toughest stone and metal works that in fact express the essential vulnerability of the world and speak directly to the climate emergency challenge. His artistic language is an honest and direct communication in a post-truth world of uncertainty and confusion. You only have to see the way that viewers, young and old, are drawn to approach and engage with his sculptures to appreciate the power they have to convey the message. So today I call you all to action. I call you to come on board and to take ownership of this creative project. It will of course require additional effort, time and resources. It will add a new level of complexity to the landscaping of the garden park. We will need to mount a publicity campaign to introduce our artist to the local community, show them the work that he has done in other places, and let him share his vision for the Ecocide Monument. We will need to set up focus groups, co-opt representatives of local community and business leaders, and build trust with resident stakeholders. But then everyone will see the benefits of making these efforts. The sculpture will be the first fruit of the green and thriving space we will create, with trees and birds, pedestrian and cycle zones, accessible street culture, cafes and restaurants, children's play facilities, and meeting places for the whole community. I invite you to join me on this journey.